Hello everyone and welcome to Messi Ronaldo, the series where we focus on arguably the two greatest footballers of all time and aim to provide greater insight to aid you in deciding who's better, or just so you can appreciate them more.
In this episode we'll take a closer look at their amazing free kick careers. In recent years, Ronaldo has been accepted as the inferior free kick taker, and we wanted to investigate how true these claims are. Free kick taking ability is not like pace or tenacity, which will inevitably decline as you get older. So why has Ronaldo been on a decline, especially since his best years have come after turning 30?
Before we begin, it is worth mentioning that although both are notorious for the free kick taking abilities, neither are actually within the top free kick takers of all time when considering the number of free kicks scored.
In fact, neither Messi nor Ronaldo even makes the top 10. Currently, Ronaldo has scored 56 free kicks, placing him just outside the top 10 at 12th. Messi, 13th on the list, is 2 free kicks behind Ronaldo.
Also, considering that Messi is deemed the better free kick taker, it must come as a surprise that the Portuguese legends have scored more free kicks.
Both have phenomenal free kick careers, and since scoring their first free kicks, neither have had a season where they have not scored at least one free kick.
However, it is hard to visually infer who's better. What is clear is that both have had phases of high scoring seasons, with Ronaldo's coming earlier on in his career whilst Messi came later.
Adjusting their free kicks for their age, it is clear to see that Ronaldo enjoyed his prime during his younger years, whereas Messi enjoyed his prime during his later years. From the age of 24 to 28, Ronaldo scored 29 free kicks. Interestingly, Messi's prime has also lasted 5 years. From the ages of 28 to 32, he managed to score 33 free kicks, including an incredible 9 free kicks in 1 year.
Clearly both players are extremely similar, and it's a case of Ronaldo has had his prime, but the scary thing is that Messi is still in his prime.
But what about the importance of their free kicks? Surely being able to win a game or salvage a point by scoring a free kick must be a skill in itself. Imagine the pressure of a deadlock game being decided by a single free kick.
One of the most memorable cases of this was during the 2018 World Cup, where Ronaldo completed his hat-trick by scoring a blind free kick against Spain in the dying minutes of the game. The game ended 3-3.
At club level, Ronaldo has scored 47 free kicks, 18 of which were game winners and 5 equalisers. He has also scored free kicks in 7 crucial matches, including the FIFA Club World Cup final against Gremio in 2017. Similar to that, Messi has scored 48 free kicks at club level, 19 of those being game winners and 5 equalisers. Just like Ronaldo, Messi has also scored free kicks in 6 crucial matches, including 2 finals.
As expected from arguably the two best players ever, they are both incredibly decisive in a team's success, and even when they need to score free kicks, they deliver. Overall, there's very little to separate them.
There are 2 questions that need answering. Well, actually 3. Let's start with the easiest one. Will Messi or Ronaldo ever reach the top spot?
The simple answer is no. What Juninho has managed is a record that might not be beaten for quite some time. Ronaldo is currently 35. Let's assume he plays until 38, so 3 more years. Neglecting the fact that Ronaldo's better free kick taking years are behind him, let's also assume Ronaldo equals his best 3 years ever, which were between 2010 and 2012 when he scored 19 free kicks. This will put him on 75, which is still 2 less than Juninho, and these assumptions are very unlikely.
Okay, making the same assumptions for Messi, so he plays for 3 more years and equals his 3 best years, which were between 2016 to 2018, where he scored 21 free kicks. He would also be 2 free kicks away from Juninho's record. But the advantage is that he would be 36, whereas Ronaldo would be 38, so who knows? Maybe. Still very unlikely though. What is likely is that both should get into the top 10 before they retire. Ronaldo needs 3 more and Messi needs 5 more. The second question is, why is Ronaldo on a decline? Free kick taking ability is not like pace or tenacity, which will inevitably decline as you get older. In fact, some would even argue that a footballer's free kicks should get better as they get older and fine-tune their technique. So why has Ronaldo been on a decline? Especially since his best years have come after turning 30.
Ronaldo scores a free kick every 18.4 games with a success rate of 6.1%, whereas Messi scores a free kick every 16.4 games with a success rate of 8.7%. So, it's very clear that Messi is the more efficient free kick taker and has a higher shot conversion. Moreover, not only is Messi the more accurate free kick taker, but his accuracy has been increasing. On the other hand, Ronaldo's accuracy has been decreasing. He once went 2 years without scoring a club free kick. So this is a likely explanation why Ronaldo is on a decline. His free kicks are becoming less and less accurate year after year.
So Ronaldo once went 2 years without scoring a club free kick, yet his technique has not changed much. Maybe this is the problem. Maybe it's time to try something new, something other than the knuckleball technique. Messi's free kick technique, besides being more accurate, is also more versatile. Naturally, he's a finesser, but over the last couple of years, we have seen him adapt when necessary. For instance, he scored a few by passing the ball underneath the wall. He is also capable of chipping the ball into the goal from close. The last question is, why is Messi unanimously accepted as the far superior free kick taker and Ronaldo is ridiculed? So far, what is clear is that Messi is more accurate and scores free kicks slightly more regularly. Also, his prime is slightly better overall than Ronaldo's, but ultimately their free kick careers are very similar.
Well, to begin with, Ronaldo is older and started taking free kicks earlier. He had scored 9 free kicks before Messi even scored his first. Unfortunately for Ronaldo, Messi is still in his prime free kick taking years and is 2 years younger. Secondly, Messi has a lot of iconic free kick moments. He has scored multiple free kicks in a single match and once scored free kicks in 3 consecutive league matches. He also scored 9 free kicks in a single season, which is unheard of. It is easier to remember iconic moments and incorrectly use this as a standard of evaluation. The last reason, and likely to be a key factor, is recency bias, where people have the tendency to favour recent events than those further in the past. So the fact that Messi is a better free kick taker now is a massive influence, even when judging the two over the course of their careers. We see examples of recency bias all the time in football. To conclude, both are free kick specialists and their skills have been very decisive in their team's success throughout the years.
Messi is the more accurate free kick taker and scores slightly more regularly. However, let's not forget that Ronaldo still edges the race by 2 free kicks. Even though this margin is not statistically significant, history will still remember it.
But definitely, relative to each other, Ronaldo's free kick taking ability is undervalued. A key factor is Ronaldo's decline in stark contrast with Messi's rise in recent years, as well as recency bias.